The minor basilica and parish of Saint Martin of Tours. Filipino, Basilica Minor at Parokya ni San Martin ng Tours. Spanish, Basilica Menor y Parroquia de San Martin de Tours, also known as the Taal Basilica, is a minor basilica in the town of Taal, Batangas, within the Archdiocese of Lipa. It is considered to be the largest church building in the Philippines and in Asia, standing 88.6 meters, 291 feet, long and 48 meters, 157 feet, wide. Martin of Tours is the patron saint of Taal, whose feast is celebrated every November 11th. Construction of the present church began in 1856 by Marcos Anton with Spanish architect Luciano Oliver, commissioned to design and manage the construction of the new church. Although it was unfinished, it was inaugurated in 1865. The huge church was completed by Agapito Aparicio in 1878. The church was then restored in 1953 in preparation for the canonical coronation of Our Lady of Kaisase. The following year, on December 8, 1954, the church was declared as a minor basilica, the third in the country to be given such honor. The church was again restored in 1972 by the Taal Quadricentennial Council for the 400th anniversary of the town's establishment. By Presidential Decree Number 375 on January 14, 1974, the church was declared a National Historical Landmark. Church NHI historical marker installed in 1986, the old belfry was later rebuilt in 1990 under the supervision of the National Historical Institute. In 2011, upon the assignment of Alfredo Madlangbayan, the basilica underwent another renovation as sections the church interior were repainted to match its original trompe-l'oeil ceilings. The tower was also modified to imitate the old tower destroyed by the earthquake of 1942, and a new set of carillon bells was later installed. The renovations were completed in November that same year. On April 4, 2017, the basilica was damaged by a magnitude 5.5 earthquake that struck Tingloy. The basilica was significantly damaged further by twin earthquakes, magnitudes 5.6 and 6.0, that struck the neighboring towns of Mabini and Taysan that occurred 4 days later on April 8th. This, along with the Taal volcano eruption on January 12 to 22, 2020, covering the basilica in ash, led to a restoration by the NHCP. Once finished, it turned over the newly restored basilica to the Archdiocese of Lipa on November 11th of the latter year. The basilica is built on the neoclassical architecture style on a Latin cross cruciform layout. The stone church has 3 naves with a grand transept and an elegant facade with Ionic and Doric orders. A small tower on the left side of the facade contained the large church bell, which in 1942 was destroyed by an earthquake. The basilica is 88.6 meters, 291 feet, long and 48 meters, 157 feet wide, making it the largest in the Philippines and Asia. The facade is 28 meters, 92 feet high, while the cupola is 44.5 meters, 146 feet high. It also has a 15.5 meter, 51-foot nave. 3. Agapito Aparicio added a Doric altar with a height of 24 meters, 79 feet, and a width of 10 meters, 33 feet. He was also responsible for the baptistry made with tiles imported from Europe.